that was the end of chapter.
Are you thirsty?
Be gone, demon child!
You must be very thirsty.
I don't like that their
You
nails
only take milk with your
been painted.
coffee.
Coffee with milk. That's all.
A true Renaissance man wrote the dialogue to this game.
I'm lost.
It's the Red Room. It's just the Red Room.
Yeah, I know nothing about the Red Room yet.
Becky?
Only seen season 1.
My name is Becky.
What are you doing here?
My name is Becky.
Do you know where the exit is?
My name is Becky.
I've had dates just like this.
I
After your
find that
throat
hard
is
to believe.
clenched, you must do what you must do.
Take a sip of coffee.
What, you've never had a date with a tape recorder before?
You say it like I've been on a date.
Oh, look, York's got a little beard.
Yeah.
Because we slept for like 4 days in a row. Shit!
Doors open.
Jesus Christ! Looks like the door is still not locked yet.
Only B showed up.
No, it didn't. That is false.
You're false advertising.
I'm exactly what's on the tin, baby. You know they say, don't read a book by its cover? You
No.
can when that's everything that's written in the book is on the cover.
Oh god.
Yeah, tank controls. Control the tank.
I'm trying.
Walk towards the child.
I cannot convey in words how atrocious these controls are.
Shoot the child. With
What
the
happened?
tank. I have to say how impressive it is that York is under the covers for a game from this age. I think I mentioned it before, but that doesn't happen in video games.
Not usually, no.
Because the
Zach,
collision
this
is
looks like it's
impossible.
directly related to us.
It's too easy for the model to clip through the covers, so they usually just don't bother. But for some reason, this video game
George said
took
he'd
the
have someone
time.
pick us up in the parking lot. Let's get some breakfast with Polly first.
Yeah, breakfast with Polly.
Whoa there!
Got a little doggy on his pants.
Did you need something?
Doggy.
Doggy.
No, I was just passing by. I didn't think anybody else was here other than Polly. The door opening like that it surprised me, that's all.
How big this fucking hotel is. We just happened to run into this dude.
He's a sapling set.
He sells the sap.
I'm Kaysen.
He's a
Forrest.
big sap.
Nice to meet you. I travel a whole lot, you see, selling tree saplings. Just the usual salesman doing the usual road trip. Sometimes I feel, I don't know.
You sell a tree.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I get it. You're the special agent Scarface that everyone's...
Special Agent
I like how when the
Scarface?
camera moves, the
You need a
audio
big star to
changes.
live up to that name. Call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
What?
Yeah, everyone calls it.
You got it. York.
I'm pretty sure everyone
Is
calls
this
you
your first
Scarface.
visit here, then?
No, sir. Actually,
go.
I've been coming here once or twice a year for, a while now. I don't get much business here.
Like,
but
there's
it
like
sure does
90
make a fine
rooms in this
vacation.
hotel, and he happened to get the
it's a
one
gorgeous
immediately
hotel
across from
at a bargain price. It's so relaxing in these parts, too. Oh, I just love all the nature. I feel so relaxed here.
Agent York's looking at the thing. He's like, oh yeah, price. FBI definitely doesn't just pay for all of this.
Doggy.
Say hi to Willie.
Doggy.
Oh, don't worry. He's a good boy. Do you like dogs?
Hey, Willie. How you doing?
He's a good dog.
Can you pet the dog?
He's pretty smart, too.
Don't
Before I forget,
remember.
let me give you this. It's just a sample of what I sell.
Thank you. How kind of you.
I'm sure that'll be important later. We're gonna like.
Where'd you get that from?
He pulled it out of his
Left your
ass.
eye out here. Sounds like more than just a vacation.
That is a good dog.
A murder, actually. The perpetrator is still out there.
That's why he's wearing the overalls. He's
We're gonna
got
stay
pulling
indoors
out of
at
his
night
butthole.
during the rain. We want to prevent it from happening again, okay?
Oh, it's a darn
A
shame.
excellent
Places
agent,
like this used to be
Mr.
the
York
safest in
is.
America.
He wants to prevent more
Could I ask you
murders.
something?
A
You know a
noble
lot
goal.
about seeds.
Yeah.
Seeds? Gardening, huh? You don't look like a green thumb, but let me tell you though. I'm pretty much the only
Sounds like a work.
But you know, once they sprout, you don't need to do much. You can leave it be, and why, it'll turn into a big tree no matter what happens. Kind of like those stocks that politicians buy that just keep growing and growing.
Wow.
Well, you just wait and see.
And
This
political
town is gonna
commentary.
love 'em.
Man, this game's got everything.
Right. We were just about to go take a morning stroll, so I'll get going. Good luck now with that case.
Thanks.
It's a dog patch.
I want to pet the doggy.
I'll bet
Remember
you
what
he's
the
got
coffee
dog
said.
treats in that.
Forrest Kaysen. F.K.
This show has just begun.
You remember the coffee, Zach?
Sure.
There was FK in the coffee. FK, Forrest Kaysen, he's probably the murderer.
I don't know.
I'd like to think with the pseudo real murderer thing that the murderer that was chasing us in the action scenes could have been anybody. It could even be Polly. You don't know, she may have been a Vietnam assassin. You can't be sure.
I mean,
He was one of the top admirals in the Civil War, where she rode a triceratops into the Ice Age.
I don't think you know how the Civil War worked.
And she was shooting her flintlock muskets. Well, we could go get some coffee, I guess.
Yeah, let's go get some coffee. Oh,
Oh,
Breakfast
shit.
looks as good as yesterday's.
Oh, this was plot. Even better.
I hope you enjoy it.
I will. And thank you.
Polly, this is fucking trash.
I just met Kaysen, actually.
What are you serving me?
Ah, good old Mr. Kaysen. Did he give you a sapling?
As a matter of fact, he did.
I feel like the
Don't
pose
tell me he
Polly's
gives one
in
to everyone he meets.
is like a pose. It's the
No,
same
no,
pose that
only
that
to
dude
the
in
people he
Nier in the
feels
fishing
comfortable
quest
with.
has
He told me.
shortly before he
must
shows
be
off he's an
really comfortable
assassin.
with me.
He must.
he just never shows
Is
it
there
off.
anyone he
People
hasn't
tell you
given
after
a
he died.
sapling to?
Mustard? Okay, I'll just get it from the kitchen then.
Yeah.
No, mustard has
No, it's like
nothing to
halfway
do
through
with
it. Halfway through the quest, he does
I
it.
was wondering if you know of anyone that Kaysen didn't give a sapling to.
Oh, too much pepper. I did think it might be. I'm sorry.
Lady, you're 3 feet away.
We'll never get anything out of her, will we? Forrest
Classic
Kaysen.
deaf people.
He's hiding
What?
something.
You know, I know
think so
somebody who's
too,
mostly
Lexi.
deaf. I know for a
No need
fact
to rush.
that he pretends to not hear me
All
sometimes.
secrets are hidden until they are in.
Because he can get away with it.
Yeah, because, well, he has no visual tells because he's used to not reacting to things.
The world exposes everything.
But I know
Causes
I've
chaos.
tricked him into revealing
Just like
information
this
before.
coffee.
Oh.
Oh, shit. York loves coffee.
So do I.
Not as much as Agent Cooper.
Oh, hi.
What up, lady? Deception?
What's wrong, Polly?
Deception.
You look a little tired.
I swear to God that's a
I'm
B.
fine.
Pretty
Well,
sure it's in.
It's just that I was cleaning up my room, and so many memories came flooding back to me.
It'd be
Memories?
easy to clean the
Oh,
facility when
dear,
there's only 2 people
Mr.
staying here.
Morgan, That's not the kind of question you should ask a lady.
Oh, now she can hear you?
No, she's still got it wrong.
Copy.
Please wake up, room. Man, these
I
signs
think
are
that's
awesome.
makeup. Is that an M or a W?
I think it's funnier if it's a W.
Good morning, Agent Morgan. Did you sleep well?
Morning, George. Dreamland was quite nice.
You do look well rested.
That's good.
Oh, I was up practically all night doing
But what
paperwork.
fiction?
Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some sleep, but
This man was
not
able to
enough.
get a good night's sleep.
Diane got back into town late last night. We should give her a visit.
Which means going to the art gallery, correct?
She lives
He
and works in
loves
the office there.
Smile.
He
So it's the only
loves
place
the
to
art
find her.
gallery.
The gallery is open from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation.
We can definitely do that.
Cultural activity in such a small country.
Oh my god, his face!
Amazing, Zach.
The fucking street shark.
Jesus Christ. Lunch.
The gallery is called Muses Gallery. The Muses were the 9 daughters of the goddess of memory in Greek mythology.
What is this, Trivial
Just
Pursuit?
like Diane to name it that way.
Nobody asked
Is
you.
she that intelligent a woman?
Oh, maybe. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Ah,
Did you see how
avant-garde.
Chloe acted, Zach? I sense that this Diane is not popular among other women. I can't wait
My
to meet
sample
her.
size is one
The
woman,
gallery is on the north side of town.
so
Take
I
the
can
road
tell
along the
that
lake and
she's
go
a
north.
huge lady.
An art gallery in such a small town. Am I prejudiced to think that it doesn't seem to fit?
Greenvale and every small town has every right to enjoy art.
That's right. Small towns tend to be full of highly cultured people. Although I can't say I've ever been to the gallery myself.
George,
What?
about you? Are you into art?
Actually, yes.
Man, I love
like going to the
airplanes.
gallery.
I've never
It's
seen
very
one.
relaxing there.
Really, George? I never knew that about you for all this time.
Emily, please. I'm just as cultured as everyone else.
Some people just have sides to them that you'd never expect.
That's fair. Whoa, that popping.
About Diane at the gallery.
What is this,
Is
on
she
the
the type
Xbox
that isn't
360
very-
or something?
Appreciated by other women?
What do you mean?
Exactly what it sounds like, Emily. Is she very attractive, especially to the opposite sex?
So you're asking if she's sexy, right?
Well, she does always
Give
wear
us your
high
turn.
heels.
And definitely, it's hard to explain.
But that doesn't make me biased, okay? She just seems to look down on people. She always has. I just don't like people like that.
Fair.
That must be because sex appeal has no effect on you.
Now that's out of line.
I'm sorry, Emily. I didn't mean to poke fun at you. You
See,
just reacted so
I
strongly.
don't know
to
how anybody
Diane's
can
name.
get
I
mad
did
at York.
not.
He obviously
It's like
doesn't
you're
give a shit
suggesting
about
I'm
people's
the total
feelings.
opposite of her. Is that it?
Oh, Emily, that's not what anyone is suggesting. Let's just drop this
I
conversation.
could never
okay?
get mad at York, because he obviously just says what's on his mind without any regards to people's consideration. But he doesn't have, there's no malice behind what he says.
Oh, he's just a shitlord.
Like, when he realizes he said something stupid, he
geez.
immediately apologizes and takes it back.
Like, sometimes he just seems to just poke fun at people.
I mean, he's kind of a dick. He's kind
What
of
the
a...
fuck?
Pick a lane! Geez, some people just can't drive. Hey guys, I'm gonna ditch you, and then we're gonna walk 20 feet into that building, and then we're gonna eat lunch. Prepare to get mad at me.
If you're wandering off, then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Okay, I'll meet up with you later.
Agent York,
We
the
don't have
gallery is
time to
open
mess
from
around,
10 to
okay.
1700. Please keep
As
that
we
in
go,
mind and
eat
don't
lunch.
be late.
They're gonna go on ahead to the art gallery, and
And
then,
I'm gonna call them
in,
here.
in the next 2 minutes, they're gonna drive back. They can have lunch and then drive back.
That sounds about right.
Tell me, Agent York, you fly all over the country, right? So, what's the strangest thing you've ever eaten?
Oh no,
Good
it's this
question.
one.
Well, this country isn't really known for bizarre cuisine.
This is the most appropriate conversation we could have while eating.
But
It's not
the
the last
soft-shell
time.
crab I ate in Williamsburg was pretty good.
It's like
There
meatloaf.
was the
Looks
paddlefish
good.
caviar in Mississippi's. Both of those were quite amusing.
Wow, just the names sound
Is
delicious.
he eating a slice of
I'll have
bread?
to pass if all he can say about them is amusing.
Emily, I've eaten some pretty strange things myself, you know.
You, George? Such as?
Fried cicada.
Cicada? As in the insect?
Of course. It was pretty good, too. The cicada population in these parts tends to explode every
see that.
7
I would
years
never.
or so. It's a special recipe for such times.
Yeah,
makes
That's
sense.
when I ate it. The whole town was infested with cicadas.
Yeah, sure.
Glad to say I haven't experienced
when life
this
gives you
cicada
cicadas, you make
population
cicada aid.
explosion.
Which means it's been at least 10 years since George last tasted cicada. Let's hope
What is the
population
refresh rate on
explosion
that
doesn't happen
TV?
While we're here, Zach.
2? That's fun.
Yeah. We need to solve this one
Totally
quickly.
worth it. We definitely shouldn't fuck around a bunch.
Agent Honor.
Haha, served you right. Hey, Agent York, $5 for being cool. Negative 26 for destroying a lamppost. All things considered, still pretty good.
Emily, Mr. FBI agent made it here all by himself.
George, Emily, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm going to talk to Diane alone. You two just wait out here.
What the hell are you saying?
What the fuck is that?
I know, it's very rude of me,
Was that in the game?
but also very
think so.
important. I always make sure that I meet with the important ones, one-on-one.
Oh, you know what this
Otherwise,
means.
it's difficult to sense the subtle reactions of the suspect. This is just how I do things, and I'd appreciate your understanding.
We gotta do a one-on-one, Caleb. Oh no, that's in the game.
Yep. Okay, I thought it might have been the
Ah,
power lines.
okay, so it's the wires.
Either the power lines or he was
Go on then.
waving a
You're
cigarette
not
in
going
the
to
air.
listen to us
It's
anyway,
not.
are you?
Those are the power lines. They're just rendering.
Poorly.
Because you can see his hat's obscuring them.
Well then, Zach.
Yep.
Let's go and meet Lady Diane.
You know what that means. As we slip into the void.
He just wants to see if she's as attractive as he thinks she is.
Nope. It means.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this part of the game.
Hello?
No reply. Let's take a look around then, Zach.
But it means we're in a combat
I
section.
don't like these. They suck.
Why do you think we got the infinite submachine gun? Oh hey, look, it's Olivia. Nick's wife. Conspicuous.
Hello, Olivia. Do you like art?
Yes, I do.
That's why I'm in an art gallery.
I like trees.
Trees. Okay. Ah, but I see because these are all tree paintings. Do you come here often then?
That's some pastiche
Well,
nonsense. Make a bunch of
no.
paintings of trees
Just
in a
sometimes.
forest.
I'm sorry, I really need to get back to the diner.
That's not suspicious at all.
Zach, she was lying about something.
Yeah,
She
you
said
think?
trees, not paintings of trees. She doesn't need to come here to see trees. There's tons of trees
Yeah.
outside.
Oh, hey, officers. Why are you just waiting outside awkwardly? At sunset. Red leaves. Dancing red butterflies. Passed to the office. Number of red trees from the special exhibition room. Olivia must have dropped this note. Zach, you make any sense out of it?
Neat.
I'm sure that Diane, the keeper of the art gallery, didn't obscure the way into the art museum with some Resident Evil bullshit.
Save.
I don't know why I thought Agent Yorker was gonna pick up the phone and just bash his head into the table. He leaned his whole body into it. I knew that wasn't gonna happen, but I really wanted it to.
Just a blooper reel of this game.
Just like somebody like Gmodded the top half of his body from the waist.
When he smiles, he looks like a Gmod character.
He looks like a street shark. Good taste on the curator's part, greeting us with such a cool and sharp setup, I'd say. It is a pretty dope statue, I'm not gonna lie.
It is.
It looks mild, like, I'd be kind of worried about having that thing, like, falling over. But I guess it's suspended up there pretty good, right?
Most likely.
Yeah. I mean, I think, you can't see it, but I bet you there's a shitload of wires.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't render in to a quality of, oh god, give me a second.
No, I'll bet you there is totally wires. They're just not. What? What? It's just a spider.
Yeah, it's fucking huge and I hate it.
It's all the way over there.
Yeah, and I don't. It left its corner. I sleep up here. I don't want it anywhere near me.
Ay. There's a spider behind the TV.
Like I said, there's no point in you having this. I can put it to far better use. I'm taking it with me, okay?
That's fine by me then, as you wish.
Oh.
She looks mean and angry.
Who the fuck is that?
FBI agent, right?
That's a sultry voice.
I didn't do it. I know how this works.
So there's no way you could have been at the scene of the crime.
That's right. I was drinking at the bar with Nick until early morning. I'm sure if you ask him about it, he'll say the same.
Seems conspicuous.
She looks like she's right out of Resident Evil 4.
I'll be sure to do that.
Yeah, kind of.
One other thing.
Very fashionable.
That argument with Carol just now.
She's always like that. She thinks
Is her model, like, better than most of the other characters?
I don't...
Is there any reason for that?
Perhaps
I don't know.
because
It
someone
looks
she liked
almost more
ended up
highly
with me
rendered.
in my bed?
Maybe a little bit.
That would explain it, yes. If I may be so bold, who was the lucky man?
Oh, I sleep with anyone I wish. Anyone I prefer to sleep with. I guess she had her eye on one of them, but I don't know who it was exactly.
Was it her husband?
I could sleep with you, if you like.
I'm flattered by your offer, but I don't think that would be appropriate. You're exactly the kind of woman a man in my job should
Like, hey, you want to have sex? Nah.
Isn't that a shame, darling?
I like women. That wasn't too bad.
I'll be frank. Right now, you are not a suspect. But both Zach and I are certainly feeling shaky about you.
If you want to remain in the clear, just watch yourself from now on.
Oh, you don't know, do you? Artists and art lovers, we love a good thrill.
So, everybody?
Thank you for your help. I have nothing.
A lot of
further
people
to
don't
ask
like
you at the
art.
moment. Goodbye.
Who have you met that has explicitly said the phrase, I hate art? And that was it. That was the whole chapter.
More than one person, which is sad.
What do you mean they hate art?
I don't fucking
Do you mean,
know.
like, when they open their eyes on, like, a pretty sunset, do they want to, like, gouge their own eyes out? What does that mean?
I mean, I've met some emos before.
It's like, oh, I hate paintings. It's like, art is everything. Anything can be art. Not everything's good art, don't get me wrong.
That's true.
Not all art has value. Like, look at this fun video game we're playing. This is art. Somebody want to look at this video game and go, fuck this game? You know what? Never mind, I take it back. I have said fuck this game at least once at this point.
I had a chat with Diane. She
Holy
said she
shit,
was at
York.
the bar drinking with Nick at the time of the murder. We need to confirm her story. Let's talk to Nick at the
Oh my god, we're going
Very
to
well,
the
Agent
diner.
Morgan. I have to head back
Fuck
to the
me.
department and clear up some paperwork. Go with Emily to the A&G diner.
Okay then.
Are you ready for the best
I'll show
scene
you
in the
the way.
game?
The diner's open from 9 to 2100.
Maybe?
This is gonna be awesome.
Just as we suspected, Zach. Diane.
Also, this is a new chapter. You know what that means.
I have a feeling she will lead us right to the
Lunch.
Time for lunch. Hey, look. It's the human lumpkin. What does he look like? He looks like one of those, like Weeble Wobbles.
Weeble Wobble?
Yeah, they weeble and they wobble and they don't fall down.
Either that or I could go and sleep in that bed over there.
Damn, York, how do you not worry about your tie getting
Emily,
caught
do
in
you
the
know
door?
a man named Forrest Kaysen?
I'd like.
Kaysen?
I'd
Yes,
wear a
I
tie
know
clip.
him. The
if I were
sapling
him.
salesman, right? He always uses strange comparisons when he talks.
I'd like to know more about him.
Keeps talking
What does
about
he do
breasts
when he
being
comes
like
to
sand.
He's a salesman, so I guess he sells things. Maybe he comes on vacation. We haven't seen many tourists recently, but he comes pretty often.
Is that all?
Well, now that you mention it, he seems quite friendly with the Ingrams, with Isaac and Isaiah. Maybe you should ask them about Kaysen.
Interesting.
Okay, I will.
The plot thickens.
What happens if we run out of gas with Emily in the car?
Then she gets mad and leaves.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Emily, don't you find it a bit suffocating to be around George so much?
Well, we aren't always together. And anyway, I've gotten used to him.
Impressive. Women are very adaptable.
What does that mean,
No, it's
York?
not like that, actually.
Have you
George
ever
is
met
hard-headed,
a woman
sure,
in your
but he's
life?
also a hardworking man. That's why the town.
He acts like they're fucking space aliens.
Rural sheriff.
That's right. He isn't some hotshot FBI agent. This place isn't like the city. Everyone knows everyone else.
What about you and Anna? Were you too close?
No, not close, really. I don't seem to have much in common with teenagers nowadays. All they talk about are boys, clothes, and accessories. I don't
Emily,
have much
you
interest
have
in
to
any
be
of
like
those things.
There is
maybe
a gap
20.
between a teenager and being in your
Maybe.
20s.
Everyone's
See?
different, that's all. Me and you, too.
Zach, I'm not liking the way this conversation is heading. Let's concentrate on driving instead.
I like where this conversation is heading. Keep going.
He really just went, ew, gross. Hey, Jack, an exorbitant amount of money for random factoid.
Sure.
But if we do that, he won't fill up our gas.
What in the hell's going on with the
With what?
window?
What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
I don't remember it being I do not remember it being just like blanked out white like that. I wonder if it's because we
What do you
have
mean?
the window.
I don't see anything wrong. The windows usually look like that?
The last time I was here, we could see through it, and we could see. Yeah, Agent York.
No, that's because we're in the car. When you're outside the car, it just looks like big white.
Really?
No, I'm fucking with you.
God damn it!
I don't know if you noticed the rear, like the side view mirror had a JPEG of a mountainside with trees on it.
I did not notice.
Fuckface, can you go back and just show that for a second? It's really funny. Also, green screen the white window
Good buddy, listen up. I got something new
to be
tell ya.
that one gay dude twerking.
No, I'm good.
Thanks.
God damn it.
I'll tell you.
You know the
another
general?
one when I
Great,
see
your
you
car.
again.
Wow, crazy. Thanks, Jack.
Yeah, we already did that, Jack.
Twice.
Is there something you want to check out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Be gone,
Well,
thought.
Either way, it doesn't matter. I can see you won't be rushed. I'm gonna go ahead, okay?
Okay, that would be fine.
The diner is open from 9 to 2100. Don't keep me waiting too long, okay?
Don't wait 14 days in real time while I awkwardly wait by the police station and let the murderer get away.
That's
That
what's inside the high school.
You can't. It's just a JPEG.
Oh.